And welcome back. Well, a lot of people hold on to stuff because even though you don't need it anymore, it's probably good to someone and you just don't know how to get rid of it responsibly. Well, we've seen Andy Wines with Camo Crew junk removal many times on the show before, and he's here today along with Ken Oliver, who is the president of Camo Crew, and they take pride in being kind, prompt, and removing your items without any judgment, and as often as possible keeping it out of landfills. So there's a reason they're called the Camo Crew, because it is all about the veterans. Welcome, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for being here. So let's talk about that to start. Why you named it Camo Crew, what this connection is to you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, we're coming up on Veterans Day week here.
Saturday.
And yeah, so it reminds us of why we do what we do. I've served in the Army now 19 years. Ken served in the Marine Corps. We didn't know each other in service, even though we were both in Iraq around the same time.
Wow.
And that's what it comes down to. It's our opportunity to come back together as veterans and continue to serve, where we no longer serve our country. Now we can have the opportunity to serve our community. And bringing that brotherhood and sisterhood together allows us to bring out the best of our world and the best of what we have. There's a couple pictures of me.
Is that you guys?
That's me. Yeah, it's me in Iraq. I drove truck in Iraq, and now I
sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job, yeah. And now driving trucks and hauling junk is what we do best.
Wow. Well, you know, I always say thank you for your service, and you've taught me to also say welcome home to both of you as well. So that's fantastic, and it is such a great week to remember to say those things to people, to acknowledge it, to remember the sacrifice and such as well. So let's go a little bit further into how you think these two things relate, this junk removal, the work that you're doing, and how it relates to the military service, because they really do go hand in hand in that purpose.
Yeah, our goal in the military is to leave it better than we found it in all the ways that we do it, right? Whether it's we're constantly moving the military, whether it's from insulation, or leadership, and the goal is always to make an impact on the people and the places and the projects you take on as a person. And now we've brought that here to what we do with Camo Crew. It's all about impacting the employees that come and go through our organizations, veterans that are coming out of active duty or coming off deployments that are looking for a home. We're able to impact them, and a lot of times it's their first stop in their career or employment journey. Or in our case, where we've taken all these years of military experience and we kind of shelved, and now we can bring it forward and bring it into a company where we can organize things logistically, all the things that are the best about the military, also having that selfless service and compassion so we can ultimately take care of the residents and the people that we serve downrange. Now we can serve right in their home, in their own home.
And you're strong. So you can remove stuff.
Yeah, also that. We're also used to packing up and loading trucks and moving stuff. Also that.
Yeah, it's physical. And I know that's an outlet that's always important too. So Ken, talk about how you came to Camo Crew and a little bit why why supporting veterans is also a big part of what you guys do as a company.
Yeah, so I came to Camo Crew about a year and a half ago. I was instantly enthralled with the mission of the company and what Andy had built in the previous years. So really, our mission really is to support and serve all those in the community. They just have something that they want to get rid of. It might not be junk. It might be something that's donatable, which brings us to, we do a lot of donating and helping out other veteran organizations where we can provide other things to them that whether they're coming out of homelessness or just have a need for something that we have otherwise might find in the landfill.
Yeah.
But that's our mission, to keep it out of the landfill as much as possible.
And you really do that with a lot of stuff. And I think that's something that separates you, because a lot of people say, oh, well, I could have this picked up for free on the corner.
Right.
But then it may be going to a landfill and it's a beautiful piece or somebody else could use it. And that's one of the reasons that people pay for your service, is they can make sure that it's going to the right place, or it can be repurposed, or it can be donated. Whatever it may be, there's so many more options and so much more that you can do inside the home. You don't even have to get it on the curb in this instance.
That's right.
So I want to know, because it is Veterans Week, what you think the benefit, if there's companies out there watching who say I'd like the idea of hiring veterans, but I worry a little bit maybe about, the situation that they're coming from, or if they're struggling as a veteran. What do you say to people about hiring veterans? Because I think it's the most important thing we can do.
I'll tell you what, we are a service organization, and those that are coming out of service miss that ability to serve their country.
That purpose.
One of the primary reasons that people do join the military for whatever branch is to serve their community, serve their country. We give them opportunity to continue that mission. There's the same kind of camaraderie. There are small units. We go out to people's homes in 2 to 4 man teams typically, and we have a crew chief. It's the same kind of hierarchy as well, and so what they're used to and what we've been used to in the military is similar to the way we run the business here in the community of Milwaukee.
Yeah, nice structure as well.
right.
And outside of hiring, why else should we support our veterans?
Well, veterans typically struggle when they come back home, and I went through this myself, feeling lost.
Yeah.
Right. I went from this small unit as part of a bigger organization with this very defined, clear purpose, to now being back home with all the freedom and vices and no purpose, and no team and no organization. And so when you come work for our organization, you get exactly that. And then we have the opportunity to partner with other veteran-minded organizations or veteran-oriented organizations, whether it's Dry Hooch right on Brady Street, where we support them with their mission because they put on classes and courses and provide spaces for veterans to gather. Milwaukee Homeless Veterans Initiative, so we support them and work with them throughout the year to donate furniture, because there's veterans that are different places in their careers, but ultimately we have this idea of being a veteran, of selfless service that binds us together.
Yeah, we ran out of time, but obviously you support the community, you support, as you mentioned, you support the planet, as we talked about, and you guys do great work as well. So thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. You can contact the Camo Crew Junk Removal for a free estimate. And as always, there is a 10% discount for veterans. Just call them. It's 414-420-2266. Or for more information, visit their website, camocrew.us. And if you have questions, always reach out, because you can go through everything and anything that you may need removal on, and they'll help you with how to do it.